Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to a Saturday night with, I should say another Saturday night with the Break Brothers. As always, I'm Scott. I'm here with Jeff, the other half of the Break Brothers, as always, as well. And we have a full night tonight. We got two breaks for you guys tonight and gals. Good, looks like people are piling in. We're going to start out the night with some Contenders baseball. We're going to end with some Prime tonight. We're finally going to crack one of those open. Good to see people joining in. Janine, great to see you. Kevin, great to see you. Goose Dog, when you're around, let us know in the chat. I got a question for you related to Prime. But anyway, we got a full case tonight of the blasters. So that's 20 boxes in this case, and that's going to be a lot of cards. But we got 20 hits. There's going to be one hit per. Probably going to be a lot of memorabilia, and then we'll get some autos too. But I got a feeling that that scale is going to tilt in favor of the relics tonight. I'm just call it a hunch. All right, let me see. Whoops, there we go. That was acting weird. All right, so we got some randomizing to do. Let me just make sure I've got everybody roped in on this. Give me one moment, and we'll shut down the order page on that. Let's see here. And by the way, I'd be remiss if I did not say this. I want a big shout out from Jeff and myself to the Break Parents Night, whose anniversary it is. Hey, the Break Brothers don't happen unless they have that anniversary and have a wedding and everything. So good stuff, and big shout outs to both of those parents of ours. They're both very, very special to us. So, all right, looks like. Let me shut that down. One moment. Then we'll get our randomizing down, and we'll get started tonight. Should be an exciting night. Watching some baseball here. We watched, just got done with the Astros game a couple minutes ago. And before that was, what was the Baltimore game as well. It's been a full day of baseball. All right, let's get this sure that's off the website, and we'll get started here. Yep, we are good to go. So let's get our randomizing done. This thing plays the game. Okay, let me bring up. There we go. Perfect. All right, so for randomizing, we have for teams Arizona, Boston, the White Sox, Reds, Guardians, Rockies, Tigers, Marlins, Mets, Phillies, Pirates, Padres, Giants, Cardinals, and the Rays. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's right. We have 8 filler spots. That's Kevin with 2, Ron with 3, Goose Dog with 2, and Julie with 1. So we will get those teams assigned here. Let's get the dice out. Well, actually, let me get my randomizing here. Up and running. Roll the dice. List the teams. All right, so the first thing we'll do is we'll randomize the list of teams. Let's find out how many times we are going to randomize it. It's going to be this plus 3. And That is why. So it's 1, and that is +3. We're going to randomize 4 times. With a little luck, there it is. Perfect. Let's hit this thing 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get our randomized list of teams. Then we'll randomize the list of owners. Let's see, get that 2 here. Okay. And now let's grab the list of owners. And we'll randomize that list 6 times. That's set up. All right, there is our list of owners for the filler. Let's get to this 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's get this pasted against the list of teams. All right, then we'll go down the list here and get these assigned and get our cheat sheet updated. Okay, let's start at the top here. House teams that were unsold. There's going to be the Mets, the Rockies, the Reds. Anthony G with the Cardinals. The Guardians and Red Sox go unsold. Ron with the Giants and Phillies. And the Diamondbacks as well, with the Marlins unsold. Kevin with the Tigers. He's also got the Pirates as well. Anthony G with the White Sox. Tampa Bay goes unsold. And Julie with the Padres. So let me get the cheat sheet I have here updated. 1 sec. Cardinals and White Sox. Kevin with Tigers and Pirates. Shoot the Pirates. And I think that's it. I think we're ready to roll here. Okay, so let me get that off the screen. Scoot back over to here. Thanks, Ron. Much appreciated. Great to see you, by the way. Goose Dog, if you're here, let us know. So we are giving away a spot in tiered team here with the break tonight. I do have a question, though, because we ended up with not one oversold spot, is the one we're giving away. I got to see if Goose Dog's moving one of his bonus spots to the tier 2 or whether they're both in here. If he's not moving it, then the spot we give away tonight is going to be for our next tiered team. But either way, we're all good for Prime tonight. Everybody who bought the spots, you're all set. There's no problems there. So it's more about the spot we're giving away. All right, that said, let's get started with some contenders here. And we will be doing Prime immediately after this tonight. after the Contenders. Let's see if this works. Ah, it worked. How about that? So we got our prime case. Let's open this bad boy up. Go. Perfect. All right, so that's what we're pulling here from tonight. Let me get the owner's crawl off. And we'll just start dragging these over here, and let's get breaking. Just bring them over a couple times at a time here. All right. What if the camera's going to play nice tonight? All right. Haven't said anything on it. We'll see if it's going to play the game. If not, then we'll take a second. Again, show you these Contenders. It is not set. All right. Let me get a sample card here. Just get a random card. Focus on. Let me get a random card here, just so I can get our focus settings real quick here before we get too far out of the gates. I don't trust this autofocus. Yeah, but it's gonna try. All right, we'll see where that leads us. All right, let's get started here. 2021. We got one autograph or memorabilia card per box on average, 30 cards per. So we're looking at about 600 cards. Should move along. We're going to move pretty quick on these, I'm going to tell you, and unless we get to obviously numbered cards and hits. One hit per box. That's kind of cool. So we will not be waiting very long for a hit each time. Now I'm going to go out on a limb and say we're probably going to get our share of napkin relics, but you know, hit's a hit, and if it's a good player, it doesn't matter really. All right. Well, keep going at a time here. We got 20 to get through. We got one eye on the Atlanta game here. Did they let Strider go back out, Jeff? They did. They didn't. All right. What's that?
Scored another run.
Who did?
Philly.
Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. I think we're all set here, folks. Let's do this. Good luck, everybody. I wonder. See, I kind of dig on that. See, to me, this top one looks a little thicker. I could be wrong, but I'm thinking there might be a relic in that one. Everything looks kind of about, maybe that bottom one. I don't know. All right, we'll see. Not sure what to expect here. Got a nice refractor, though, looks like. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Freddie Freeman there. That is probably going to be Atlanta style, I imagine. All right, there's our first numbered card. That did not take long. That is Brandon Woodruff. That is out of 99. I just don't like the way they do that. That purple in there is tough to read. But that is Milwaukee. And Milwaukee tonight is the Goose Dog. Getting the party started. Jonathan India. And we've got a Randy Arozarena going out to Tampa Bay. That is not numbered. It is not numbered. Wave refractor. We're going to be opening a ton of packs, it looks like. Ooh. Upside down card there. Juan Soto, JT Realmuto, Jazz Chisholm for Rookie of the Year. We've got a Jose Ramirez Chrome for the Indians or Guardians. And looks like Zach McKinstry. That is for the Dodgers and Julie. What do we have here? That is our first hit. That is a relic. Very nice. Zach, pretty good young outfielder for the Dodgers. So our first hit of the night. We got 20 of these coming. Xander Bogaerts, Byron Buxton, Nelly Cruz, Jared Klinick for Seattle, and we got another wave. Is that? That is Nate Lau, which I believe that's Tampa Bay again. No, Texas. Okay. And our Rangers, that's Janine. Congratulations. Cool wave refractor. We're still on box number 1. We've got a couple wave refractors, a numbered card, and a relic, and we're in box number 1 of 20. Nicholas Castellanos, Joey Gallo, Alex Verdugo. We've got Tim Anderson and a Ronald Acuna Jr. Nice. That goes out to Janine. Another wave refractor. Kind of digging these. We got 2 packs left here, and we've already got some pretty cool stuff. Giancarlo Stanton, formerly Mike Stanton, George Springer, Byron Buxton. We got a Future Stars J-Rod there, and a Chrome Jose Abreu. That is for the White Sox, which is Goose Dog. That is a silver refractor. All right, last box of blaster number 1. Got Corbin Burns, Starling Marte, Joey Gallo again, Christian Pache, and Ozzie Albies going out to Atlanta. That is Janine. To me, does Giancarlo Stanton feel a lot like Joey Gallo? Right, that is box number 1. On to box number 2. Let's see what shenanigans we can come up with. What's going on here? Let's see. Got a Ronald Acuna. We've got a chrome numbered Christian Yelich. That goes out to Milwaukee, which is Anthony G. That's Goose Dog again. Another numbered card. Yelly. We've got a Jesse Winker for the Reds. Kyle Isbell. That's for KC. And another wave refractor, Tim Anderson. That would be the White Sox. That's Goose Dog again. Goose Dog. Making a little bit of noise here early. Keeping up with Janine on the refractors. This feels like it might have something in it. Yes, indeed. Okay, here we go. We got a Xander Bogaerts, Chrome. Matty Olson. Whoop-ah. Christian Robinson for Arizona. Good young hitter there. And let's get back to this. That is an Evan White for Seattle. And Seattle today, that is Brandon. Great to see you, Brandon. Whoop. Okay, we'll get to that in 2 seconds. Got a Mitch Haniger to go with you there with the Mariners. And that is, there you go, Evan White. That is a rookie patch. Right on. All right. Off to a good start here. Love that one to be J-Rod instead, but we'll get there. You guys taking in some of the baseball here? Any of the playoffs yet? unfortunately, my Jays got bounced. They did not look good. Did not look good. JD Martinez. We were kind of hoping that they were going to beat the Twins. And no offense to, I know we got some Twins fans there out there. But we were hoping that Houston would be playing my Jays. Jeff's team's Houston, mine's the Jays. I think Kevin scooped up both our teams, Jeff and I's favorite teams here. We got Jesse Winker, that's the Reds, and that is undeclared. So that would have been fun to have something to root against each other on that one, but instead I'll be rooting with Houston. We've got Cody Bellinger. Nice resurgent year for him. Framil Reyes. Danny Duffy. And I think he was on a one-year Bellinger. I think he can write his own ticket this coming off season, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I'm going to go with the back on that because I can't read it. Oh, Hyunjin Ryu for Toronto, which, like I said, is Kevin. When he's in there, this guy's pretty good. He's pretty healthy. When he's healthy, he's a good pitcher. Had a nice stretch for the Dodgers to start out his career. All right, Mike Yastrzemski. Laureano. Kevin Gossman. Got Akil Baddoo for Detroit, Rookie of the Year. Nick Castellanos for the Reds. Nick Castellanos for the Reds. All right, last one of blaster number 2. And we'll grab 2 more here. We're just going to keep wash, rinse, repeat here. Heimer Candelario. We've got Yu Darvish. Nate Lau again from Texas, as I'm learning. Nick Gordon. And Chrome Giancarlo Stanton, the aforementioned. All right. Let's grab a couple more of these. So who's everybody rooting for there? You've got the these games going. Who's everybody? Anybody got any favorites? I know Goose Dog, he's going to be, I believe he's our Twins fan. I don't know who's rooting for the other teams here. They said I'm going to, whoa, what the? Okay. Not sure what's going on with that side. Go. Jack Flaherty, Evan Longoria, Corbin Burns. We've got a Ronald Acuna Jr. And it looks like we're getting about one of these wave refractors per box, or per pack almost. Is that JD? It is. That's JD with Boston. Got NFL bright and early in the morning. Whoa, okay. That's kind of a... There's our hit, unfortunately. Jack Flaherty. Max Scherzer. And Miguel Cabrera. Nobody type that in, please. That snuck up on us. I don't know how we're going to prevent people from doing that. That's going to be a tough one. Damn it. That one snuck up. Marcus Stroman, Bo Bichette, Pete Alonso, Jeter Downs, and Freddie Freeman. My dad's only 150 points. Which means it was probably to replace a... Yeah, it's nice to see the O's back, especially after Brooks Robinson passing. And Dodgers, I didn't grow up a Dodgers fan, that's for sure, but they've got a soft spot in my heart as I've grown older and had a chance to go see games at Dodger Stadium. Zach Gallen. Goose Dog. Good to see you. Guys put a little bit of a whipping on my Jays. It was legit. You guys earned it. Danny Duffy. Is that Texas? L.A. That's the Dodgers, which is Julie. Goose Dog, got a question for you. You've got your entries into the Prime. When we doubled it, did you have both of them in Tier 1 or the Tier Team 1, or did you want one split to the second one to spread your surface area? Had that question for you. I'm looking for the correspondence, and I can't seem to find where you told me what you wish to do. Joe Ryan's a good pitcher, but good young pitcher too. And we've got a Vladdy Jr. hollow foil. There you go. And that, I believe, is Kevin with the Blue Jays. Kyle Lewis, Garrett Cole, Mike Trout, Chris Rodriguez. This card just looks different. It's not numbered or anything. Rookie of the Year. And a Tatis Jr. Chrome. All right, box or second blaster here. The only reason I'm asking is, well, we can get to it when we get to it. Is we're giving away a spot tonight, and if all yours are in this one, you're covered. There's no issue there. And the spot we give away tonight will be in our next tier team, which has already started selling. If you split yours, we'll move the one we're giving away tonight. We'll put it in tonight's one as well, if that makes sense. This one's got some air in it. And it's thicker, I think. No? Yeah? No, I don't know. I'm going to put that one on the bottom. That one's an odd one. I don't feel like they have a little bit of air in it. So you can either... oh, they're going to spam? Okay, that's weird. Like I said, you're covered either way for tonight. If you want them all in tonight, you're all good. If you want more surface area, so you got multiple entries anyway, that if you want some to get into the next set of cards, which would be a different set of hits, we can move one over to that. That was what I was asking about. All right, so we do have a hit in this one. We've got Jacob deGrom, Miguel Rojas. Hope deGrom comes back a little bit stronger next year. He did not have a good year this year. And we've got Aaron Judge from the Yankees. That one going out to Steven. You're all good. So the spot we'll give away tonight, folks, is going to be for our next tiered team. And we'll double check everybody's entries because, like I said, we doubled some, so it got a little convoluted. Now, Brandon, I know he moved one of his to the next one. And I believe Goose Dog, you might have an entry in that one as well. Oh, you're too randomness? You have... Oh, you're doing really good, actually. Goose Dog, you've been off to a nice run here to start out. You've got the White Sox and the Cardinals. And for our next hit, we have, for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. Rookie ticket. everybody's good for tonight. Nobody has to move around anything, and we're good. I'm just seeing if you wanted to move one out, and then we'd move the giveaway tonight one to tonight's. So whoever gets tonight, you're in our next tiered team. That is currently for sale, and I think a couple spots gone from it. Come on now. And we are opening our first prime tonight. I'm excited. Not as excited as when they were 12 hits to 1, because the boxes were quite the statement. But even with 8 or 9 per, they're still going to be pretty good. All right, so what do we got going here? Which side's up? So we're going this way. All right. We've got Trevor Story, Alex Bregman. Alex Bregman. Difference being the foil. Looks like silver versus green. Doesn't really mean much in the grand scheme of things, I think. And we've got a Tommy Edman, which would be St. Louis, I believe. That is St. Louis. That is Goose Dog, as we speak. Wave Refractor. These have definitely been throwing off a lot of wave refractors, with a bit of a wave in the card as well. Jose Ramirez. We've got Chrome Rafael Devers. That would be numbered. That is going to Boston, I believe. Yeah. That is out of 299. There's 1 or 2 of those floating around. All right, we've got Carlos Rodon. Brian Hayes. Came back a little bit stronger this year. And when he's finally healthy for a portion of it. And Mike Yastrzemski going out to the Giants. Giants is Ron. Wave Refractor. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. Hopefully it's off to a good start. See if we can add to this a little bit. Kind of bummed we're on just the playoffs now, though. We're not a full slate of games anymore. We're going to have to dedicate more time to football. Rodon, Woodruff. We'll keep slinging baseball here, though. And we've got a Whit Merrifield. Is that with the Jays or the Royals? That's still with the Royals. So that is Julie. Been a bit of a long day. I'm also the commissioner of several fantasy leagues, and we had one of my 2 hockey leagues we drafted today. It's been a day. Sal Perez, Brandon Woodruff, Aaron Noah, and a Vladdy Jr. going out to Kevin. Chrome. Oh, did ya? The De La Cruz? So what'd you thinking? Pretty nice? That was a hot hit right there. That was legit. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Yeah, that was a heck of a pull. Congrats again on that one. Carlos Correa, Miguel Rojas, Rafael Devers again, Garrett Cole. Garrett Cole's just a witch this year. What a pitcher. We got a Cody Bellinger. And that is with LA. That would be Julie. Oh, for sure. For sure. They embroider, because it's one big embroidered patch. It is. It's pretty crazy in person. That's a heck of a nice thick patch right there. All right, let's get 2 more boxes. As you can see, we got a bit of boxes to get through. Yeah, that was a great pull. telling Jeff, spent a little bit of time watching that HBO. I'm still on season 1. I just watched season 1 of Winning Time, the LA Lakers HBO series that chronicles the 1979 draft 80 with Magic Johnson and Larry Bird in that. And I gotta tell you, that's pretty good. That is a very good show. Very entertaining, funny when it needs to be. I had forgotten a lot of the story behind all that, so it was kind of cool to go through some of that. The guys they got playing some of the players are just fantastic. They really do a good job. Xander Bogaerts, Nelly Cruz. And Nelly Cruz. Looks like the same situation as before. We've got a green foil and a silver foil. Got Trevor Story and looks like Nick Castellanos. That would be the Reds. Castellano. Whoa, okay. I'll also just do that now. That looks like a Yankee, and that would be Steven, I believe. Yep. Estevan Florial. Not numbered, but that is a rookie patch. Let's see. Go. That's the Yanks. We need to get ourselves an auto here, though. Tory and a Goldschmidt. St. Louis style. Another one of these funky air packs. Giancarlo, Verdugo, Byron Buxton, Cabrian, and it looks like Seattle, but no, that's Whit Merrifield. That's going to be KC. That is Julie. It's a lot of wave refractors. So we can pick up the pace here a little bit. We do have a bit of these to get through. They do not want to open quickly, however. Corbin Burns, Juan Soto. That's a nice numbered one. It's still going to be with Washington, which I believe is Tony Jr. It is Tony Jr. Nice numbered green foil Juan Soto there. Followed up by a Joey Gallo, a Molina, and another Giancarlo. Going out to Steven. Flaherty, Byron Buxton, Springer. Yeah, now we've opened a few of these. I got a feeling we're going to get a little bit of repetition. We got John Means. That's Baltimore. And John Means. Florial being our hit in this one. Gallo, Marte, the Torque for Detroit, and Manny Machado going out to the Padres and Julie. All right, on to the next blaster. Got Jose Abreu. We've got a Chrome Jacob deGrom. Jose Barrios. Yerman Mercedes, the Yerminator. And we've got an Adam Fraser, which I believe is San Diego. And that is San Diego. And that is Julie. So another wave refractor for you. auto out of this box would be kind of nice. You're not going to do that with the points on me again. Why don't you turn those up like that? It's just wrong. All right, so we have another 150 pointer. We've got Jose Abreu, Dunning, and Jose Abreu. So for those who are not familiar with Panini, in lieu of a hit, sometimes they'll give you Panini points. So you can use those as they add up to cash them in for cards and other stuff on their website. I know I've gotten some pretty cool cards from points. Usually, I mean, they go up quite a bit, the amount. These are for 150, which is kind of lower tier. But they go up by quite a bit. And again, they are meant to replace a hit. You should be able to go there and get a hit with it off their website. But one of your choice, you know, that's in that range. So we got Trevor Story. That's going to be Colorado, I believe they're orphan. Yep, nobody's got that. All right. All right, here we go. Two 150s. Ah, okay. We got Brandon Lau, Fernando Tatis. We've got an Alcantara, and what do we got here? That looks like a Real Muto. That means the Phillies, which means Ron. Kind of bummed on these points, so I want to see more hits coming out of these. I want to see an auto. I'm getting a little annoyed at the no autos here. Now, I know we're going to be, by far, we'll be getting more of these patches than we will be autos, but still. Got Kershaw, who I believe Jeff said is starting tonight.
Right now.
Oh, right now?
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, shoot, yeah. So how did that one end?
3-0.
3-0, okay. Brandon Lau, Matt Manning, and Shane Bieber. And our last pack of this blaster, which is blaster number 6. We may be pushing back that time on Prime if this at this pace here, but we'll still do it right after this. We'll end up taking like a 5-minute breather in between to get it set up, and then we'll be right on whenever this one does end. And a Whip Merrifield. Okay, we'll try to keep this moving here. I'm gonna get a whole row down here. $30 cards per box, but my goodness, it's like they're individually packed here with all these packs. Wow, 1,500 points is pretty plush, I have to say. That's got some. That's got a that you can go there and you can go shopping on 1,500. Yeah, that's good. I don't know that I've ever pulled a 1,500. That is definitely good stuff. All right, we got Stroman, Haniger, Alonzo, Jeter Downs, and George Springer. That is going to be with Toronto. That'd be Kevin. I mean, the only thing I don't like about the points is sometimes there's some pretty hokey stuff. Now, depends how many points you have, but there's sometimes some pretty oddball stuff on there, like some of the players. But Mike Trout, JD Martinez. The weird thing is I don't find myself getting as much baseball on there. I always end up walking away with like football or basketball to use the points for some reason. Yang and Panini owes me a fistful of cards still on redemption. Or maybe it's Tops. I gotta look. Somebody owes me a lot of redemptions. Tyler Glass now, is that Tampa? That is Tampa. So one of them I have a no. That guy's not good. I don't think he's even on a team anymore. But Justice Sheffield, I still am waiting on a redemption from him from like 2019. Oh, that would make sense. That would definitely make sense. Selling those cards twice to us. Kyle Lewis, Danny Duffy. Yeah, there's occasionally some kind of swaggy type stuff out there that makes you wonder why they list it, but that would make sense. So that's a Starling Marte. Is that Arizona? That is Oakland, actually. And Oakland's going to be Brandon. There you go, Brandon. Waiver factor. Hopefully we don't get any more points tonight, or any more 150s anyway. I gotta keep an eye open for him here. Correa, Gossman, Lewis. We've got Joe Adell and Bryce Harper. Phillies. DeGrom, Nate Lau, Carlos Correa, Trey Turner, and a Zach Wheeler. Philadelphia with green unis. All right. This feels like something's in here. Got a Marcus Stroman, followed by Colton Cowser. That's going to be Baltimore. Good prospect there. Jonathan Gray. That's going to be Colorado. Zach Gallen for Arizona. And that is Dalton Jeffries. That is for Oakland. That, I believe, is Brandon. And that is Brandon. Congrats. And you've got yourself a rookie ticket. Number. We've gotten too many numbers of these ones yet. Alrighty. So we're on to the next box here. Trevor Bauer. Brian Reynolds. Good young player there. I'm curious to see whether he stays with the Pirates, whether they try moving him eventually. Alex Bregman for Houston. I believe that's Kevin as well. This guy's going to be getting a lot of these wave cards. That is for sure. Yeah, I got to say with the rewards stuff, I think the last time I had so many points kicking around on it. I think there was a ton, but I ended up getting a card just because it had my best friend's name on it. It's kind of a joke that here's an autographed card by somebody with the exact same name as him. So I don't know that I made the best use of it. but it's pretty fun shopping on there sometimes. I got a couple hockey cards that I wouldn't normally get hockey cards, but I got some nice relics off there. Pete Alonso, Trey Turner, and we've got another hit here for this box, and it is P-Crow Armstrong. That is a good one there, actually, for the Cubbies. He's just got called up not that long ago. That's Tony Jr. That's pretty cool. Oh! Oh, snap. Okay. Tony Jr. How about that one, buddy? This guy's very, very popular young prospect. He got called up at the end of the year, and he is... Wow, that is nice. That's got to be numbered. There it is. That is out of 23. 20 of 23. Wow. That's a nice card. My goodness. I was going to say, I was like, this one feels a little heavier. Let me get a proper size. Let's see here. That is a nice card. Crow Armstrong. Sweet. All right. Not quite an auto, but let's keep pulling those. I saw that when I was doing the crawls and stuff for this. It was just like, wait a minute, he doesn't have the twins? That's unusual. But Brank has got the twins. I don't know if Brank's in here, but Brank's got the twins. Good to see Brank come around. And if you're kicking around here, Brank, in the chat, definitely let us know. JD Martinez again. That is gonna be the Bo Sox. This thing's got a crazy kind of warp to him. I mean, the usual for Chrome, the usual nonsense. But so these wave refractors, guys, look at this, guys and gals, look at this stuff. We've had quite a few of these so far. Definitely going to be handing out a lot of those. Yeah, that is a nice card. And he's a legit prospect. He's a legit cat. That's a nice card. Shane Bieber. There's a numbered Carlos Correa. Is that gonna be Twins? Not still with Houston. So that is Kevin. Congrats. Had not jumped over yet. Goldschmidt. Casey Mize. And Carlos Rodon. That is the White Sox. That is Goose Dog. All right, a couple more here. We got a lot of boxes left, so there's some, hopefully a little bit of thunder we're going to pull here. Got Matt Chapman, Eric Hosmer, John Means, Cody Bellinger, and a Marcus Stroman. It's got to be Mets, and that is the Mets. All right, one more pack in this box. Grab two more boxes. Got Ohtani, Longoria, Machado, Steve Carlton, great player, and Zach Gallen, good player too. All right, let's grab two more.
It's up. 5-0.
What? Who's up?
Arizona's still up.
Wow. That is nuts. All right, so the Arizona in the first inning has hopped all over Kershaw. Kershaw is down 5-0 in the first. Arizona not having it. Corbin Carroll, I'm sure, is probably a part of that. They really don't have a bad team. There's a lot of young talent there. You got Gabriel Moreno, who came over from Toronto. They've got ex-Toronto as well. Yeah, Gurriel, exactly. Thank you. All right, good luck, everybody. Xander Bogaerts. Got Noah, Juan Soto, Kyle Lewis. And we got Byron Buxton going out to the Twins. You guys, I gotta say for the Twins, you guys have more uniforms. I've watched every game you guys have played in the postseason. You haven't worn the same uniforms twice yet. Like, right, it's only like 3 games, but the only and they're all pretty cool uniforms. The only thing I don't like is the hats. I'm going to be honest with you. And I don't know if that's a little red TC on them or something, but the M looks like it's the Marlins for some reason. And I got to be honest with you, I'm kind of a sucker for the old school, like powder blue ones that they rocked. For some reason, I still got Rod Carew running around in my brain in those. Got Castellanos. Whoop. I guess we'll just take care of that. We got for Philadelphia and Ron, Mickey Moniak. Not quite as sweet as that Cubbies one, but there you go. Congratulations. Yeah, the M looks like to me in the hat. The rest of the uniforms are cool. There's just the hat throws me off a little bit. The font is not unlike. Come on, what's this thing doing here? It's not unlike the Marlins for that. Got Xander Bogaerts, Shohei, and did I do these already? Max Scherzer. Nope. That prospect ticket for Pro Armstrong is pretty sweet. It's over to this sorting thing here off to the side for the recap. Staring me in the face. That is a nice card. Congratulations again, Tony Jr. Good stuff. We got this guy now with the Marlins, coincidentally. Luis Ariz, he's such a good hitter. Christian Javier, and we've got an Ozzie Albies. That would be going out to Atlanta and Janine. What did Rays end up at? I think around 340, despite flirting with 400 for like 3 months. Great young hitter. And a utility guy he plays just about every position, too. And I don't know how much more we can say about Royce Lewis. That guy's just killing it. Trevor Bauer. That one goes out to the Dodgers. That is going to be Julie, I believe. Yeah, that is Julie. That is 92 of 299. And we've got Giancarlo. Man, Giancarlo's everywhere. Except on first base. Joey Gallo. That's for the Yankees.
Still 1 out, just scored again.
Oh my God. They scored another run on him?
He scored another one, still only 1 out.
1 out, and they are top of the first. They are all up in Kershaw's business. Oh my goodness gracious. Corbin Burns. There's an Acuna Jr. to get the stardom. And we've got a Matty Chapman there. That would go out to Oakland. Holy cow. It's just like Verlander. I mean, they're both great pitchers, but Verlander can go out there with his gas can. He didn't today. He pitched great. And they ran him. They ran him. Kershaw's out of there.
1/3.
Third of an inning, gas can in hand. Wow. Pete Alonso, Jesse Winker, Jack Flaherty, Max Scherzer, and what do we got here? We've got a Mookie Betts. That looks suspiciously like LA, and that's Julie. Is that Anthony? Is that a red TC above the M? Is that what I couldn't make out? What's in the middle of the cap and at the top there? Chris Bryant, Nelly Cruz, and if it isn't a TC, what is it? Let's see. Rise, Mountcastle, batting cleanup today for Baltimore, and Luis Robert, obviously a great player there for the White Sox, and that is Goose Dog. All right, let's keep hammering at it here. I think we had to turn yet. Yeah, this should be, well, not quite. Rosarina. There's our hit, sneaking up on me as usual. Tyler Glasnow, Marcel Meyer, Boston there, and Miguel Rojas. That's Marlins, right? That is the fish. And our hit is Andrew Vaughn. That is the White Sox and the Goose Dog. And you've got yourself a nice rookie ticket. A little bit of something there. Very nice.
I was right.
What's that?
It's the North Star.
Oh, it is the North Star.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right on. Again, it's the first time I had seen those hats, so I wasn't. It threw me a bit. I never really looked at them. Cool unis, though. All right, let's keep rolling here. Just making sure nothing else sneaking up here. Acuna, Verdugo, Jesse Winker, Isbell, and Xander Bogaerts. That is going to be Boston. Almost at the turn, as they say. A couple more packs here, and we'll be on the back half of this case. We've got Matty Olson, Byron Buxton, Mitch Haniger, Christian Robinson, and what do we got here? Tommy Edman again, I think, which would make that St. Louis. Whoop. And St. Louis is the Goose Dog. If you guys are ever curious how we set pricing on the Pick Your Team, we actually don't do it ourselves. AI does it for us. I am a big proponent of AI, and what I do, believe it or not, is whatever product or products that we are going to be breaking that week. This looks interesting. I feed the checklists into AI, and I have it analyze them, and then it goes and it spits out how many of each team there is, like the hits and the base and all that from the checklist. And then you tell it the total amount of money from it, and then it divides it out based on weighing the teams based on how many cards and how many hits. Now, granted, we may, if there's like some huge star, like that throws the balance way off. Say early on with Cincinnati and Ellie De La Cruz, we may put one up a little bit and then take another team down to get at the same number, but that's where we get the pricing from. It's nothing we do kind of arbitrarily or think through. It's actually, we do it based on the weight of the actual checklist. Just feed them into AI, have them knock out the weighting of all those based on the actual amount of cards. Because you'll probably be like, why is the Marlins like the most expensive team this week? It's like, not because we lost our minds. It's actually based on the number of hits, or based on that year and that set. Some teams are really highlighted. So, in case you guys are curious, guys and gals, how we come up with those numbers. Cody Bellinger, George Springer, Danny Duffy, Xander Bogaerts, and an Alex Bregman Chrome. All right, we are at the turn, folks. Let's hit the back nine. 2 more. Yeah, more math. We used to do it by hand, and it was just, you end up doing the same thing. You're looking to see, what teams are the most relevant for rookies. And that's where we have to goose stuff up and down, because it may know about hits and everything, but it doesn't know anything about this guy's a top prospect, or this guy's, Baltimore's got a bunch of good rookies. It doesn't know anything about that. So we have to make some adjustments, but for the most part, it's scientifically done by the weight of the checklist, believe it or not. Takes us kind of out of the equation and saves us a lot of headaches. So we just make sure it adds up right at the end and give it a blessing. All right, we've got Trevor Story, Luis Robert, Jacob deGrom, Austin Martin, Twins, formerly of the Jays. I think that's still in his Jays uniform there. I think he was like a number 5 overall pick. And a Miggy Cabrera, finishing up his tour of the teams this year at his ballparks, getting gifts at every ballpark on his way out the door. This guy is going to be obviously a first-year candidate, Hall of Famer. The guy is just unbelievable. And if you haven't seen it yet, check out his last game as a Detroit Tiger, from a couple days ago. They wanted to get him, he's been a DH. He's not, what he once was in the field. And he's been relegated to DH lately, the last couple years. And this year he had not played in the field. All right, there's another hit right there. He had not played in the field, but they wanted to get him out there at the end of this game, last game of the season, and make sure he got his proper curtain call, which he wouldn't get as a DH. So they sent him out there to first base, but he didn't have a first baseman's mitt. So he borrowed Spencer Torkelson's mitt, went out there, and if you've not seen a video, you have to check it out, because he gets out there. They just want to roll him out for one at-bat. Go out there, wave the glove in the air, and come back off. But that's not how things work in life. And he gets a rocket shot hit the first at him, and like a stud, he picks that thing, calls off the pitcher, and runs over and tags first to get the out, and just by a hair. And it was, that's the way to go out. And the fanfare that he got for doing that, the home crowd went nuts, and as rightly they should. So, and then they pulled him. All right, this looks like a Camposano. It is a Camposano. That is going to be for the Padres, and that, I believe, is Julie. And Padres are Julie. So what do we got for you? He's a great young catcher here for the Padres. There we go. We've got another rookie ticket. That is where the napkin moniker comes from, right there. Good player, though. Come on. Cracking here. Spartan Smackdown. What's up, buddy? Hopefully you're doing good. Hopefully you're having a great weekend. And hopefully you're sticking with that weight training. It was making a difference. Hopefully that's making a difference in your sports too there, Spartan. If you guys, young sports collector and an avid sports guy, Spartan Smackdown, get a chance to check out his channel. Good to see you. Jose Ramirez. We've got Aaron Judge. And we've got, there's is again, Luis Arraez. Or Arraez, I should say. Still with the Twins on there. Not on the Marlins quite yet. Cool refractor card. All right, let's keep going on this case. We are doing a full case. As you can see, we're about a little past the turn there left. About, what was that? 8 more blasters. 9 if you include that one. We've got Sal Perez. We've got Nolan Arenado. Ended the season a little bit hurt. It's too bad. He had a pretty good year. Chris Bryant, heck of a player. And I got Fernando Tatis Jr., another nice refractor there for the Padres spot. That's going to be Julie. Congrats, Julie. Another one heading your way after that Luis Campusano rookie ticket relic. And where's our autos? We need some autos here. We're in the second half. That's shameful. We need an auto. We will be seeing autos in that prime, the break we're doing after this one here tonight. You definitely are going to be seeing autos. I can guarantee you that. Christian Yelich. Luis Arraez again. Ryan Mountcastle. And we've got a Shohei Ohtani red hollow foil there. Going out to Ron. Nice card there. Spin the wheel. Be curious to see where he ends up. I know he wants to end up on the West Coast, but you're going to have a lot of money talking at him from the East Coast. See where he ends up. Can never count the Bostons and the Yankees of the world out. I would love for my Toronto to take a shot at him. I doubt it, but you never know. Randy Arozarena. Got Ryan McMahon. Tyler Glasnow. We've got Marcelo Meyer. And a Juan Soto. Another one there for Washington. That is Tony Jr. All right, on to our next blaster box. Wash, rinse, repeat. Here we go. We've got a Vladdy Jr. followed by a Buster Posey. We've got Aaron Judge. Trevor Rogers for the Marlins. And that's the Rizzo. That would be the Yankees. And that is Steven. Another wave refractor headed your way. That wave refractor pile just keeps growing, folks. Look at these wave refractors. We have a huge pile. Huge. My goodness. And we're only about the halfway mark. A little past the halfway mark. All right. Oop, and there is our hit. We have got Vladdy Jr. We have got Benny Montgomery. That's Colorado. And Shane Bieber. That would be Cleveland. And Isaiah Kiner Falafa. And our hit is Pavin Smith. That is going to be Arizona. And Arizona tonight is Ron. There we go, Ron. We got a rookie ticket for you there. Silver foil. Pavin Smith, another good guy. I don't know. He's got to be in the lineup tonight that are putting the whipping on Dodgers. My goodness. Who would have thunk it? I mean, they're a good team, Arizona, but they are taking a 2x4 to the Dodgers tonight. Where's it being played? Is that in LA, Jeff? Whoa. I wonder if Cal's going into any games. Or the Bid Bros. They're not around tonight. I wonder if they're at the shenanigans. Anthony and Daniel. Carlos Correa there. That's going to be another Houston card. Yep. Should get a numbered card here soon, I gotta think. Trey Mancini, Adam Frazier. We've got a green foil Moncada, Ivan Herrera, and a Garrett Cole. And it's gonna be the Yanks. That is Steven. Did they pull Arizona off of the Dodgers, or is it still first inning?
Well, starting with first.
Man, Trevor Bauer, JT Realmuto, got Mancini, Manny Machado winning ticket, and Javier Baez, which would be Cubbies, I believe. No, Mets. All right, last pack of this box. We've got Trey Turner, Nelly Cruz, Trevor Bauer. Thought he was holding a lightsaber there for a second. We got Randy Arozarena and a Matt Chapman going out to the Oakland spot. Another chrome. So it looks like you maybe just get a chrome or you get a wave refractor. One of the two to finish the pack here. All right. Let's grab two more. We are working our way through a full case tonight. Again, a big shout out to the break parents. It is the break anniversary, not our break anniversary. It's the break parents anniversary, our actual 5-year anniversary of the Break Brothers. That is going to be next year, though, in the spring. I'm sure we'll cook up some sort of nonsense for that. But yeah, it's been a minute. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody. Got Javi Baez, Alex Verdugo, the other half of that Mookie Betts trade. Trey Turner, Zach McKinstry, and a Buster Posey going out to that San Fran spot. That is Ron. Do have another hit already. Here we go. We got a Jared Kalenic, followed by an Ohtani. Chrome. All right, Bieber is hiding our next hit. Luis Patino. That is going to be Tampa Bay. Oop. That's going to be Tampa Bay. I believe he came over from San Diego. I believe that is a San Diego product. Maybe part of the Blake Snell trade? All right, we've got Matt Chapman, Byron Buxton. Goose Dog, is Buxton healthy right now? Your boy. The what you call it? Is Buxton playing? I can't remember if I've seen him or not, or whether he's injured. Oh, he's not. Jacob DeGrom. That's going to be Mets. I actually saw at least part of Tommy Boy not that long ago, maybe about a month ago. I think I came in the middle of it. It's been a bit. Love me some Chris Farley. Another Ohtani. Not exactly like Tommy Boy, but in the vein of Chris Farley, Belushi. I did watch Animal House for the first time in a long time, probably about a month ago also, and that held up. That was still pretty funny. That is a Lindor going out to the Mets spot. Oh, that's what's wrong with Buxton? Man, that's no bueno. He's still a young cat. Sonny Gray. Got Springer. Another Ohtani. Adley Rushman. There's going for Baltimore. Future Stars. And a Sonny Gray. Still with Cincy. All right, last one of this box. All right, we've got Jose Barrios. Got Starling Marte. Another Sonny Gray. Green foil. Jordan Lawler got called up quite recently, actually. Right before the end of the year. And another Jose Barrios. That is Toronto. All right, that is that blaster. On to the next. That's a good movie. Farley's got a bunch of them. David Spade, too. Acuna. Got a Christian Yelich. That is going to go out till Milwaukee. That is the Goose Dog. Purple foil. And that is out of 99. 24 of. Or 74 of. My bad. We've got a Rosarina, Herrera, and Zach Allen. Or the Rosarina, Arizona. He's going to terrorize the Dodgers. They're playing like this. We need to be hitting an auto here soon. Nope, got another relic right there. Maybe it's an auto relic. Got Acuna, followed by Machado, followed by Longoria. We've got Matty Olson, and our next hit is Akil Baddoo. That is going to be Detroit. There we go. Rookie ticket, Detroit. Akil Baddoo. Okay, we're getting a pretty good stack of these, too. Of these rookie tickets. All right, we got plenty to go here still. Already 10 o'clock, so we are pushing back our prime. We'll keep on moving here. Luckily, that's going to be a fairly quick 8 cards, or maybe 1 or 2 more. Depends which box we pull. We are going to randomize which of the 14 boxes are going to be pulled tonight. Then we'll randomize the people that are in it against the 2 tiers, and then we'll pull some cards. We've got a Clayton Kershaw here. The price of this card went down during the break. Worth a lot less than when we started. Cody Bellinger, Aaron Nola, Seager, McKinstry, and is that Trout? That is Mr. Trout. That one goes out to Ron. Yastrzemski, Arise, Bellinger, Kalinick, and Heimer Candelario. That is D-Town. Woo! All right, picking up where we left off. Heimer Candelario, Tyler Glasnow, Mike Yastrzemski. We just rewind this one backwards. Christian Yelich, my goodness. And Bo Bichette. There's a good one there for the Blue Jays. And Kevin. All right, let's grab 2 more boxes. All right, that leaves us with 4 more after this, so we are moving along. Like I said, we'll do probably a 5-minute changeover in between products, just to get our graphics all set and get these boxes out of the way. No. Of a Brian Acuna swing? I haven't. How's it looking? Like his older brother? I wonder if the Acuna's got a camp like the Guerreros do. If you haven't seen the full Guerrero clan, because if you think Vladdy Guerrero Jr. is the last of those Guerreros, they're just like the Acunas. There is a ton of little Guerreros. Like
Called Team Guerrero 27.
Team Guerrero 27?
YouTube.
Yeah, on YouTube. Team Guerrero 27. He's got like 2 or 3 younger brothers also, and everybody's got the same swing. It's creepy. They all can hit like their old man. Absolutely nuts. Well, that's pretty cool. You might have something there. We got Noah. Because we got Luis Angel and Brian Acuna there. Well, obviously I think one's on the Mets now. And anyway, there's another Heimer, Candelario. But it'll be pretty cool seeing them all start to make impact. Perez, Noah, and Brian. Alrighty. Is that our hit? That is a hit. Oh, it's gonna be another relic. Chris Bryant, Meyer, and Foffel for the Yankees. Got Randy Arozarena, and what do we have here? Dalton Varsho going back to Arizona. That is Ron. Red rookie ticket. Woo. There's quite a few cards tonight. Come on. Yeah, there's Brian Acuna and Luis Angel for the 2 other Acunas. I can't remember if it's Leaf. Somebody's got all 3 of them on 1 auto. Or 1 card. All 3 autos. All 3 are represented in Prime in different boxes. All 3 are in there. Ronald, that we just saw, Luis Angel, and Brian as well. Andrew Vaughn, and Nolan Arenado. That is going to be the Cardinals. I agree. I'm shocked that we haven't gotten any more autos. I mean, on the low end, I would have expected like maybe 3 autos, and I would have not really shrugged and thought, okay, maybe that's not horrible. But we're getting down to the nitty gritty here, and that is pretty crazy. Matty Olson, Glasnow, Acuna, Yerminator, and Jordan Alvarez. Let's go in there for Houston. Kevin? Because even those 150s don't account. Those 150s, I would say, are equivalent to the rookie ticket. I wouldn't think that's replacing an auto. The 150s we got Jesse Winker, the Betts, and Yohan Moncada for the White Sox. Bellinger, Mitch Haniger, Corey Seager, Trey Mancini. Probably 95% of the hits in the primer autos. There's a few things that are relic only, but most stuff has autos, so we definitely are going to be pulling some autos for you guys here in a little bit. Got Jack Flaherty, Miggy Cabrera, George Springer. We got a Juan Soto and Matty Olson. He's been pretty prominent today for Oakland. Feels like another relic. Got Stroman, Tatis, Cabrera, Ian Anderson, not of Jethro Tull, and Luis Robert. That is the White Sox and Goose Dog. More Zach Gallen, Tim Anderson, more Tatis. We've got Colton Cowser and Corey Seager. That'd be Dodgers. Wow, I'm gonna have to split these. The stack of waiver fractors has gotten ridiculously large. Got some more Mike Trout. Force habit. Ryu, Anderson, Daniel Lynch, and we got Trey Turner. Yeah, I would expect more out of what we've seen here for autos. Kyle Lewis, Devers, Hyun-Jin Ryu. But Panini with blasters, sometimes their stuff's just the quality control sometimes is not cool. We opened up, must have been around 2020, I want to say. We opened up a case of some Panini Blaster football. And out of, I think it was 10 or 12 to a box. Or to a case. And there is our another relic. 6 of the autos out of the 10 or something like that were the same cat. And it wasn't like you were getting like Tom Brady and getting 6 of them. It was like some scrub safety. We got 6 out of the 10 blasters had the same auto. I mean, it was disgraceful, and Panini didn't do anything about it. We sent them the video, and they kind of shrugged at us. They're like, that's the look you want? 6 out of the 10 autos are the exact same person, regardless of who it is. That isn't a good look, but it's some stiff on top of that. All right, so here we go. That is Hyun-Jin Yang for Texas. That was Janine. There we go, Janine. We got a rookie ticket for you. Hyun-Jin Yang. Woo! All right, 4 more boxes, folks. It is a slog tonight. Jose Salas. Is that Chicago White Sox Salas? Can't remember. And you guys got, gosh, it's not Jose Rodriguez. You've got another Rodriguez, I think, that's pretty good too. Beside the E-Rod, I think there's somebody else too that you've got that's hitting up a ton of home runs in the minor leagues. You guys got the Twins got a lot of good stuff in their farm club. Wow. That's a lot of boxes. Oh, okay. I know there's somebody with a similar name for the White Sox that I'm thinking of, and I can't remember. Oh, Callis, maybe. Oscar Callis is who I'm thinking of. Sonny Gray, Bo Bichette, Rendon, Ryan Weathers. And that sounds like a question mark. Just looked like an odd card. And we've got a Brandon Woodruff for Milwaukee. Manuel Rodriguez. Maybe that's it. I thought it was like a Julio or a Jose Rodriguez or something like that. I could be wrong, but he's like a 40 home run guy. I saw something on him not that long ago, and I bought the wrong Bowman first auto. I bought the wrong cat for the Twins there. Let me get a sip of water here. All right. Ethan Silas. Okay. Got another relic. Excuse me. Ooh, dried out quick. We got Cedric Mullins. Jordan Lawler again. Got Mike Trout. Chrome. All right, we got Jose Barrios and the Yerminator. So that is the White Sox and the Goose Dog. Here we go, another rookie ticket. The Yerminator. Very nice. No auto, but at least they're not pulling any more points, but I'm seriously disappointed in the amount of what they've done for autos in this. Ketel Marte, Brian Reynolds. Brian Reynolds will make a nice auto. We've got a Danny Duffy. Is that Texas? LA. Okay. That is Julie. The pile of wave refractors is going to be like reading a phone book here at the end. I don't know. For those tuning in at 10 o'clock for the Prime, we will be getting to that. We are running a little bit late here on our case. Full case tonight. That's the guy I think I'm thinking of, Anthony. I think that's the guy, the Jose Rodriguez. I saw him, I believe, hitting an obscene amount of home runs. We got Aaron Nola, so that's going to be Phillies, which would be Ron, I believe. So far, still that Pete Crow Armstrong that Tony Jr. pulled a little bit earlier seems to be the belle of the ball here so far. Let's see what else we can pull. We've got Jose Barrios. Of course, the Jose could be the wrong card I bought too, Anthony. Because the guy I was looking for hit a ton of home runs, and I think that's the guy I bought by mistake, thinking it was the guy I wanted to buy. Anyway, I gotta find out. But you do have an E-Rod. He's pretty good. And I would really like to see there's Kyle Lewis. Nice chrome there for Seattle. Gosh, what's his name? The first baseman you guys have. He's a nice 300 hitter last year for you guys. He was injured a lot of this year and just played very poorly. Cripes, I can't remember his name. I'd like to see him bounce back. Mookie Betts, Garrett Cole, Rizzo, Griff Jr., and Juan Soto going out to the Nationals, and Tony Jr. I think we got another relic. Harper, Posey, silver and green, Cowser, and another for the White Sox, Jose Abreu. All right, one more pack left in this blaster. Oh, I'm sorry, no, I saw that there and got confused. That is our one hit, I believe, in there. I think that is the going to be yet another relic. Zach Wheeler, Lindor, another Lindor. They like doing that. Daniel Lynch, and a Xander Bogaerts for Boston. Got Freddie Freeman, Adam Frazier. Why do they keep doing that? Brandon Marsh, and a Cody Bellinger. Nice looking card there. Right? Better be, because they should be replacing an auto, so I would think you'd give us 5. I think you're right there, Anthony. They'd better. Alright, I think there's another relic, though. But please make it an auto relic, at least. I mean, pull out of this thing with a little dignity here, Panini. Come on. Alright, we've got an Ian Anderson, Ramon Laureano, a Jonathan Gray for Colorado, and we've got a Jared Oliva. That is going to be for Pittsburgh. That is Kevin. Jared Oliva, rookie ticket. A couple of the, I mean, look, would it be that tough? Put an auto right there. That'd look pretty nice. All right, we are down to, that's it. 2 more boxes. This is it. For those sticking around for Prime, which is should be a lot of you are going to be in that as well. We will randomize teams, and you guys will have an opportunity to trade. If you guys are here in the chat room when we do that, we're going to, again, come back. We'll take like a 5-10 minute break here or something just to get our graphics switched over and everything, get the product out. But once we draw the teams, we'll give you guys a couple minutes. If you guys want to talk amongst yourselves or trade teams, you guys are more welcome to it. As long as it's consensual, that both of you guys agree to the trade, that we're more than happy to do it. A little bit of smush there on the top. Again, it'll be, let me get rid of that second. There we go. Again, each box is going to be 8 cards, 8 hits. Chance of memorabilia in place of a hit is possible. Often, if there's memorabilia, it's often a ninth hit, so not always. We got Ozzie Albies. We've got a numbered Adolis Garcia. Good young player there for Texas. Hits the ball a mile. Texas today is Janine. Got Jesse Winker, Marcelo Meyer again, and we got Tim Anderson. That is for the White Sox. I just got this foreboding feeling we're going to get a shutout thrown at us on these autos. It should be shameful. Ryu, Martinez, Robinson, and we got a Randy Rosarina. That's Tampa. Great player. He's really going to be... He is the face of the team right now for the most part. Now with Wander Franco out there. Or not out there anymore. Vidal Brujan will probably get a little more exposure. They do get a fantastic young player in Junior Caminero, who has gotten called up at the end of the season. He did really good at the minor league level, so they would be expecting him possibly to fill that role as well. Freddie Freeman, and that's Hyunjin Ryu for Toronto and Kevin. I don't know if you guys saw the attendance stuff for the playoff games, but that the Tampa Bay series against Texas, the games were here in Tampa, and they were drawing around 17,000, I think they said, which is the lowest attendance in 100 years for a playoff game. That's not good. And again, they're building a same stadium in right next door. Nobody goes to that area, even in the playoffs. Why would you double down when nobody wants it there? You're going to build a new stadium there, and it's going to suffer the same way. It's frustrating as people that live in the area that are sports fans, because you really want to support the team, and a lot of people do, just not the way that the team would like, which is monetarily by buying tickets, because they're not by the city center. It's the strangest thing. But again, two lowest attendance numbers, and both coming from that same series. Cedric Mullins. It's a shame. They got a lot of good players. All right, I think we have yet another relic, because why not? All right, we got Mitch Haniger, Kyle Isbell, Manny Machado for San Diego, and Sal Perez, who is hiding. Another rookie ticket. That is a Daz Cameron of Detroit. That is rookie ticket. And Detroit is Kevin. There you go, Kevin. Another one to add to your collection here. All right, that's going to leave us with one box left here. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. We've got Yordan Alvarez, Goldschmidt, Luis Robert, Javi Baez for the Mets, and we've got a Rafael Devers that will be going out to Boston. Yasser Mercedes. I don't know if I know him yet. Sounds sort of familiar, but my mind's not pulling any stats or anything like that from him. All right, so there's another relic. So they are going to stiff us on an auto. A full case, and they stiffed us on an auto. That's a good look. Fanatics. Hopefully you'll do better. Although Panini is suing Fanatics for starting a monopoly. So there's a C.J. Abrams and a Mitch Haniger for Seattle. So don't have a lot of good blood between them, Panini and Fanatics. But I'm hoping these type of things, where you're supposed to have autos and relics, and we're getting all relics, that they'll quality control will be a little bit better. Machado, Yelly, Montgomery, and a Miguel Rojas. That is going to be Miami again. Got Moncada, Rendon, McMahon, Badu, Sonny Gray. 2 more packs. This one and the one with the hit in it. Got Trey Mancini. Got Cedric Mullins. Willis Garcia. Ryan Jeffers. And Jack Flaherty. Alrighty. This is our last pack here. We've got Tommy Edman, Mike Piazza, Corbin Burns, Aaron Judge, and our final hit out of this is Tristan McKenzie, which is going to be for the Guardians. That is it's numbered 48 of 99. That is a rookie ticket purple. All right. Those and top load for that. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Alrighty. Let's go through a recap here. Oh, I'm sorry. We have got to randomize some points, though, actually, first. So let me get that together. And what we'll do is a random of all the teams. If a house team comes up, then we will re-randomize or go like another spin of the randomization. Okay. Let's roll the dice here. Find out how many times we're going to randomize the teams list. We'll do this twice, by the way, one for each card. So that is 2. So we're going to randomize 5 times. There we go. All right. This is for the first of the points cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the Angels. So Ron getting in on that. Whoop. So Angels getting the first of these. And let's do this one more time. 2. So we're going to go 5 again. Let's get this freshened up, this list. Okay, there we go. Got our list of teams again. And let's go 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 is the Mariners. So the second set of points is going to Brandon. Congratulations, Brandon. Okay. Ooh. And the second one goes to the Mariners. All right. So that is that end of it. Let's go through a quick recap. I was going to go through those wave refractors. I don't think I'm going to because we're running a bit late and there are an absolute ton. That is our wave refractors, folks. So you guys are going to be getting 1 or 2 or 3 of those. Thank you, Jim. Let's go through our numbered and hits. We've got Adolis Garcia out of 299 for Texas. For Brewers, we've got Yelich. That is out of 99 as well. We've got Trevor Bauer for the Dodgers. That is out of 299. We've got Carlos Correa. That is still with Houston, 299. Juan Soto for Washington out of 299. Rafael Devers for Boston out of 299. Another one for Yelich. That one only out of 99. And Woodruff. That is Milwaukee out of 99. Just 1 second here. A couple of these top loaders real quick. Do our hits real quick, and then we're on to some prime here. We'll take like a 5-minute break, and then we'll be back. 1 second, just putting these numbered cards in top loaders very quickly. To our first set of hits here, we've got Daz Cameron for Detroit, Jared Oliva for Pittsburgh, the Yerminator there for White Sox. Got Hin Young Yang, that is Texas. We've got Dalton Varsho for Arizona, Akil Baddoo, that is for Detroit, Luis Patino, that is Tampa, Pavin Smith for Arizona, Luis Camposano for San Diego, Andrew Vaughn for Chicago White Sox, Mickey Moniak, that's going to be the the Phillies, Dalton Jeffries from Oakland, Estevan Florial will be from the Yankees, Jesus Sanchez is Marlins, Evan White, that is Tampa, I believe, or Seattle, my bad, and Zach McKinstry, that is going to be the Dodgers. Oop, just hit that camera there pretty good. It's not horrible, I guess. All right, and bringing up the rear here, we have Tristan McKenzie, which you just pulled out of 99. That is a purple foil. And the bell of the ball going to Tony Jr. How about this nice card? Pete Crow Armstrong, who's a fantastic prospect here. That goes to the Chicago Cubbies. Although he did come up, I believe, with the Mets, and that's why you're seeing the Mets colors there. But that is a nice card. That is out of 23, and that is like a diamond atomic. Super nice. All right, well, that is going to do it for our contenders. No, wait a minute, we got a spot to give away for our tiered team 2 whatchamacallit, prime. So let's give that away real quick. I almost forgot here. We've got a lot of randoms. All right, so let me get all our teams for that together. It'll be the same deal. We will give it away. All teams will be eligible. House teams will not be. So if it shows up as a house team, we will randomize it one more time until it does not show house team. All right, this is for tiered team number 2. Which will get you 2 teams. All right, let's roll some dice here. Add 3 to this. This is how many times we're going to randomize. 2 came up again, so that's 5. All right, here we go. This is for a spot in tiered team number 2 of Prime. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Angel. So Ron pulling yourself one for the next break too. Very nice. Congratulations, Ron. That's a cool pull. You got yourself one in the next tier team as well. Way to die, right? That 2 is coming up a ton today. All right, so that is going to do it for right now. We will be back in just a couple of minutes. We are running late, probably about a half hour, 40 minutes here. But we're right back with our first break of Prime, 8 hits. So we're going to get switched out here, some graphics and the boxes, and we will be right back. We'll see you guys in a couple minutes.